what is the current state of every WWE show. And now about a month ago I made the same exact video saying how the show is doing. So when I mean every show, I mean Speed. I'm meaning NXT Level Up. I'm meaning NXT. I'm meaning SmackDown and Raw. Now, by the way, guys, this is in random order, so there is like no there's an like there's Raw, and then there's probably like Speed. It's on random order. Like you don't know. By the way, also there's no editing. I don't feel like editing tonight, so it's all gonna be all one take. So not me thinking of what I'm gonna say and messing up or stuttering. If I stutter, it's fine. I don't care. I don't even care. No editing. It's too late in the night for me to edit. That's all I have to say. But anyway, hit the subscribe button to grow the channel. Anyway, let's get into today's video. So Monday Night Raw. It's not been the best, I'm gonna say. I like how the Bloodline story, is going on both shows. So, like, Raw and SmackDown. And every time I watch Raw, I'm really interested mostly about the Bloodline stuff. And then you got sometimes most of the time, I'm kind of interested seeing what the, like, Judgment Day and, like, Gunther gonna do. But honestly, Raw's, I'm not gonna lie, when the Bloodline stuff happens on it, like, it's cool, it's nice. I'm excited. But then, depending on the like state or like stuff, when like I see you as Sky, I'm excited, like locked in, very locked in. But like anything else, I'm not really that interested in Raw. Really, the Bloodline stuff, some of the Judgment Day stuff, like last week, the Judgment Day stuff with Dom stood him for himself up against Finn Balor. Like, I was really interested in that. And then, like, Io Sky matches, I'm always interested in. Like, the tag division on Raw, I'm always interested in that. And then, yeah. So, yeah, nothing much. Gunther and Damian Priest feuds just started up again. So that's going to be a nice, good feud. So, yeah. I'm going to say Monday Night Raw. It's not the best show. It's probably the C show currently. But I bet when they get to WrestleMania season and get closer to WrestleMania 41, it'll probably get hyped. It will probably. I feel like also Raw needs CM Punk back because WWE's in Raw is gonna be way more interesting with CM Punk back in the fold and seeing what he's gonna do when he comes back. So yeah, honestly, it's probably the C show right now. So WWE Speed, guys don't know what WWE Speed is. It's basically a thing where I think it's like under 1 minute or 2 minutes. You have to like defeat your opponent in like 2 minutes, and they have these posted every Wednesday on X. And it's a cool stuff. I saw that it was Braun Breaker and Sheamus this Speed match. That was crazy. But one thing I do think WWE needs to do more with Speed is advertise Speed on their shows, which they've been really doing on SmackDown, which I feel like they need to, like, advertise it, like, have a commercial, like, on the USA Network during Raw, and say, hey, watch Speed. And, like, also have the Speed champions bring their title with them to get more eyes on the show. Why is he holding a championship? Like Andrade, he should be coming out with his Speed championship. Candice LeRae should be coming out with her Speed championship as well. Like, they need to do better, WWE needs to do better on advertising this. Because I feel like the matches are good. I watched Xavier Woods versus Dijak, and it was one of the best matches I've seen. And that was in like 3 minutes? Come on! Dijak and Xavier Woods. That just sounds good. But Speed, as a thing, it's not really, people don't really even know about it because WWE does barely even promote it. Like, Speed Champions don't even have their Speed titles. But I do think, like, the match quality is good. Like, Xavier Woods, Dijak, one of the best matches I've seen. So yeah, I would say match quality on there, great. Promoting it, trash. All you do is say, "Oh, there's the Speed Champ." Like, some people don't even hear that. So I feel like as a show combined, it's pretty good. It's fine, I guess. Andrade and Candice LeRae is still a champion. The only reason why I know that is because of WWE.com. They update their champions list. But yeah, it's a pretty good show. Okay, NXT Level Up. So, and if you guys don't know what NXT Level Up is, basically NXTs. It's where stars when they get Performance Center, they go to NXT Level Up first, and then they get called up to NXT. And it's basically NXT's really is. And honestly, NXT Level Up, I don't watch it. I know it's on Peacock every Friday, right after SmackDown. They have been advertised. They advertised it last SmackDown, was it NXT? I don't remember. It was one of those two. When I watched NXT, I think it said what on why after Smack. It was one of those shows, and I guess they promote well. I do like how this show does. Basically, it's NXT. Like, they found Oba Femi on the show. Oba Femi started on the show, and I saw on WWE.com when I was looking for something on here. I saw Lorenzo Stacks, the underboss for the Don, and Luca Crusofino have a tag match. Why aren't they having tag matches on NXT regularly? Why are they having it on Level Up? I know Dante Chen's down there right now. And I know that this is a pretty good show. I like how stars are finally getting made, and this is the first time they get a chance to get like a NXT-sized crowd. So I would say NXT Level Up is doing okay, I guess, if you really watch it. I actually want to know how many people actually watch NXT Level Up, like, live on Peacock. I actually want to know that record. Like, I know, like, I feel like it has to be less than 100 people who actually watch Speed. Put it in the comments below if you watch Level Up when it's, like, live, not like after, like, a replay. Because I want to know how many people actually watch this. Like, obviously when they're in a Performance Center, they're gonna watch it, but, like, you know what I mean. So yeah. Whew! We got NXT itself. NXT right now is, for me personally, is the A show. The A show 100%. It's the best show right now in all of WWE. It literally has the best storyline right now. It has that women's storyline with Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade, Fatal Influence, Zarya, Jordan Grace, Kalani Jordan. I don't know about that. Julia and Stephanie Valkyria, or whatever her name is. Literally a super team versus basically another super team. I could go on and on and on. But and the NXT Trick Williams, I don't even know what Trick Williams is doing. He's not really any feud, but Trick Williams is also very interesting on NXT. But NXT all around always has phenomenal matches. The NXT tag champs, Fraxium, Nathan Frazier, and Axiom, are phenomenal tag champs. They literally defend them basically every week. They have phenomenal matches every week. Like, they should be in the contenders for one of the greatest NXT tag champs of all time, if not the best tag team champions of all time, because they put on banger matches every time they defend those titles. None of their matches has been a 1-star match. They've always been like 3, 4, 5-star matches every single time they defend those titles, and they need more recognition. Fraxium I'm just gonna say here, they're my favorite tag team right now in the WWE, and they might be the greatest tag team in NXT of all time. Give it a couple more months, they could be like the greatest tag team in NXT. I'm saying here, and one of the greatest NXT champions of all time. You have to put them into consideration. But NXT right now is the A show for me, and it's like the best show that WWE got. So yeah, do think that NXT is one of the best shows they got. Okay, now we're moving on to SmackDown. SmackDown right now has the Bloodline story. It's right now better than Raw, because I like the Cody Rhodes, the Kevin Owens, Randy Orton feud. That's pretty good. And then you got, I don't even know, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton. I think that's War Games. That might be the women's War Games match. I don't even know, actually, really. But then you got the Bloodline stuff. Is really the main focus of this SmackDown right now, and it's just been pretty good. And I actually have really liked what SmackDown has been doing recently. And SmackDown it definitely goes NXT, SmackDown, and Raw. For the best shows, for the three main shows they have, but SmackDown, it's not as what's the word I'm looking for? It's one of the best shows, honestly. I love the Bloodline stuff. The Bloodline stuff gets better and every week. And Cody Rhodes' title reign right now is getting very good feuds with Kevin Owens and stuff. And like the little video package that Kevin Owens always has to make on recording on his phone and like his car. And then you got the tag team division in NXT or in SmackDown right now is on fire. You got the Motor City Machine Guns, DIY. We don't even know what's happening with DIY right now. Like Johnny Gargano got pushed on the last episode of SmackDown by Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa basically turned heel here. So yeah, NXT SmackDown has been crazy. And literally is been one of the best, as actual good tag team division, unlike Raw. The main event is crazy all the time, because you don't know if Kevin Owens is gonna pile drive someone on their head. And then let's see what else we got. Yeah, there's still much stuff. What else goes on SmackDown? Women's division's pretty nice. The women's mid-card. They finally brought the women's mid-card championship to SmackDown, so that's pretty good. Yeah. That's what I'm most excited for. The women's mid-card channel, they finally doing something. They had the tournament. They started the tournament last episode of SmackDown, so that is hyped enough. So yeah, but that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know this is not a very good video. I just kind of threw this video together, not really editing. But I promise you that's gonna be the Raw review next video. That's not gonna have anything, but I promise you the video after Raw review will have editing and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hold on, let me get to 14 minutes. Okay, we're at 14 minutes. Bye.